London Bubble Theatre is a community theatre organisation. We run projects for children, young people and older adults that provide opportunities for people to be creative, express themselves and explore the stories that matter to them.
They have an ethos and values which reach out to the most vulnerable and isolated members of our community and our society.
Across the board, I can totally see that if you weren't in those spaces, they wouldn't have the opportunity to express themselves and have fun and share in such a community setting.
Within our children's programme, we meet children with speech, language and communication needs, and we meet children who are at risk of serious youth violence.
The impact that London Bubble have had on the children that I've taught has been amazing. There have been children who hardly spoke, their confidence were really low, they wouldn't even talk to adults who they're really familiar with. Even on a one-to-one situation, they would really shy away, their whole body would close in.
So we have a huge makeup of children. We have like a high number at the moment of asylum seeker families.
And over time, you just saw their body opening up, you saw them speaking louder, putting their hand up on the carpet, wanting to answer questions.
The confidence in them, they're joining in lessons in the classrooms, which they wasn't doing before.
London Bubble is really helping me because I used to be so nervous, but now I'm not.
It was very fun for me and it made me start working better in class and I got most of my questions correct.
In our Young People's programme, we work with young people in the criminal justice system, people with a range of mental health concerns, and 18 to 25s who are perhaps not quite where they want to be.
The way in which they're facilitated enables young people to express themselves, to be able to communicate about issues which are really important.
London Bubble reaches people who might not feel that the arts or culture are for them.
Most of my close friends from school, they're not really into theatre, but they've come to London Bubble, they've seen me perform, they loved it.
London Bubble has really transformed me in a way where I feel more confident as a performer. I've learned a lot of skills from just being here.
The shows they do, I think it's really mind-opening, from real issues to mental health issues, and it's really, really brilliant that there is a theatre in South London that actually caters to people that otherwise wouldn't be able to access it.
London Bubble has helped me to get representation, be a part of a theatre show in the West End. All these opportunities came through Marie and London Bubble, kind of urging me and pushing me forward.
We work with over 55s who are living in sheltered accommodation or the community, but generally are experiencing some kind of loneliness or social isolation.
Theatre and drama and the ways in which they use the participatory arts here at the Bubble are medicinal. They are inherently psychological art forms in their own right.
London Bubble is the best thing I've done. If you put your level between 1 and 10, you come with level 6, 7, and when you go home, it's level 8, 9, 10. And I make so many different friends that I would have never done.
All the doctors gave up on me and said, oh, I can't do anything for you. But then when I came to London Bubble and I realized that, I'm getting better, I'm able to walk much better. I put one cane down and then I put the other cane down, and then I realized that, it is no looking back. London Bubble has meant the world to me.
I would say that the London Bubble is a fantastic prescription for well-being. Every community would benefit from a London Bubble theatre company at the centre of it and at the heart of it.
London Bubble has changed my life and I'm very grateful for what they've done.
London Bubble has been life-changing for some of our children. They've found their voice.
London Bubble's constantly going into spaces and helping people to be their authentic selves.
I don't think there are any other theatre organisations that have their model, particularly when it comes to accessibility and inclusion. Theatre being for everyone, I think that I certainly haven't yet encountered another organisation like that.
London Bubble is a unique charity in South East London and it needs all the support it can get to continue to bring theatre to the community.